Hi everyone, welcome to the channel if you've not been here already. This is kind of like my first video, and the idea is that we're going to do some videos because I recently was diagnosed with a heart condition, and despite my best efforts it's actually now getting worse and turned into full-on arrhythmia, which is really scary. So what I've decided to do is, as we all should, is declare war on my body as far as wanting to get better is concerned and wanting to be healthier. So at this point I'm about 14 stone, so not really big, but could be smaller, which for the Americans out there is about 194 pounds, so quite heavy. I've been running a lot recently, but obviously running's going to have to be a little bit laid back until I speak to the hospital and find out what is going on with my heart. So for now, I've basically tried to take all the advice in the world, and I've bought loads of foods for heart health. So I've bought loads of berries, I've bought dark chocolate, I've bought red wine, which obviously you need to keep to a minimum. And we're basically trying to make everything uber healthy. So got all of our berries going on here. So we've got strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. We've got a ton of things like broccoli. We brought some tomatoes on the vine, which are in here somewhere but have maybe become lost. We've got, oh, there we go. So we've got vine tomatoes, and we've got asparagus, we've got broccoli, berries, and all sorts. So we're sort of declaring war to stay on this earth as long as possible. My heart's going to be a massive pain in the butt. I'm at least going to make sure that I'm doing everything to look after it. So, item number one is a huge bowl of berries. This is just blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. And I've got some cubes of chocolate. I've made sure that it is definitely good chocolate. I think that's probably going to look reversed, or maybe it just does to me. So this is 85% cocoa dark chocolate. So this is what we're going to have for a snack. And if we get the hungers, we're going to stick to the berries. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take you on my journey. So if I go exercising, then I'll take you with me. And if I go making lots of food, I'll try and document it for you. Doing this on my phone because I don't have an uber awesome camera just yet, but I'll work on that. I've also got red wine, minimal amounts. So it's only a small glass, I think one a day for women. That's the UK guidelines. And that is a Cabernet grape, which is supposed to be the best one. Unfortunately, both my grandfathers died of heart attacks, and my uncle, we lost him a few years back. He was 65, way too early, and that was actually around the same time as I got diagnosed. My condition is called left bundle branch block, which just means that the electrical impulses that make my heart beat take some odd journeys through my heart that they don't need to be taking. Almost like there's an obstruction, but there isn't. So that happened about 4 years ago. And then literally this weekend, I started feeling palpitations, like my heart was skipping beats. And today I went to the doctor and they said, yeah, it's actually skipping 6 beats in a minute. And then it kind of does almost like a defibrillation kick to try and catch up. So right now I'm just waiting for an emergency referral to cardiology, to the heart doctors, to try and figure out what's wrong with it. If any of you are suffering with issues of the heart, then please let me know. I'd love to hear from you all over the world. Let's talk, let's discuss, and let's understand our bodies a bit more and share health tips and things that we think have majorly helped us to get better off with keeping ourselves healthy. And obviously anybody, doesn't need to be anything particularly troubling you. If you just want to get on a massive health kick, then come along for the ride. I'm not a qualified doctor, so please take my advice just as my opinion. I have done a nutrition course, which leads to a qualification here in the UK, but just the one, and it's a study at home course, so don't think that I'm an expert, because I'm absolutely not. But I plan on researching the hell out of this, because I think we have to take control. If something is wrong, they're our bodies, we're in charge of them, we know how they feel. So medicine has to be acquired, and this stuff we can do ourselves. We can literally do all of this. So I hope the light catches that really well. So this is what I'm going to be eating now. And not forgetting, sorry if anyone's massively dizzy, Olive oil. Now you want to be having this cold because when you cook with olive oil, it does kill off some of the things that are useful in it. So if you do want to use olive oil for heart health, you need to be having it raw, which means uncooked. So maybe just drizzling it over a salad. And also don't forget that even though it is a monounsaturated fat, it is still a fat. So don't be lumping gallons of it on everything, because in larger quantities it will just act like a fat. So you're going to be wanting like nothing more than about a tablespoon a day, but that is going to be super, super good for your heart. So apologies if I'm looking down there. I'm making sure I'm in shot, which probably looks really ridiculous. So, if I didn't say so at the beginning, my name is Melanie and welcome to my channel. And I'm going to try and keep these as regular as possible to make sure that we're all getting all the information that we need. I'm going to try and get better at looking at that because it's really distracting seeing your own face. So, yeah, let's do everything we can. And I'll check in with you later. Bye.